night before Christmas, when all through this place all our riders were seated, a smile on each face. The music was bad, the temperature hot, just like a setup for a Pulp Fiction plot. The meeting got started with much fun and fanfare as President Lenore led in style, swag and flair. In silence all waited to hear what she'd say as she stared at her phone in a quizzical way. And then she looked up and began an oration that raised every hope and increased expectation. The spell wasn't broken by fingers a-snapping when sad things were spoken and no one was clapping. At the close of her reading, the writers went wild with cheering and whistles. They grinned and they smiled, they stamped with their feet, giving each other 5 high as they cheered for their leader that none could deny. When Dayton's writers meet, shake hands and greet, they put aside differences and take a seat. But strong feelings rise and soon energize a passion one can't sanitize. What started as calm is now like a bomb. Would somebody please read a song? Would somebody please read a song? An elegant writer that everyone admired recited from memory some lines that inspired. Others spoke words of courage designed to unlock the nerve-stricken author's persistent writer's block. Discussion then followed another short reading about excess verbiage that some thought misleading. Novelists felt one thing, world builders another, while memoirists thought their ideas were better. The chaplain did his best to change the meeting's tone with a shout and a prayer and a plea to atone. But the hard-hearted writers resisted his words as the group was divided evenly in thirds. The president spoke with authority needed, and with peace restored the night's party proceeded. A game of partial phrases was given to all in hopes to avoid what could turn into a brawl. Dayton's writers meet, shake hands and greet, they put aside differences and take a seat. But strong feelings rise and soon energize a passion one can't sanitize. What started as calm is now like a bomb. Would somebody please read a song? Song. Good food and hot drinks finally calmed them all down, and the game was won with a rare collective noun by someone the novelists deemed unworthy. But the win was made fairly, they had to agree. So the Scribes' Christmas party concluded that year as poets read poems full of passion and fear, and everyone agreed that it turned out all right. Merry Christmas to all, and to all a good night. When Dayton's writers meet, shake hands and greet, they put aside differences and take a seat. But strong feelings rise and soon energize a passion one can't sanitize. What's